All right. Hello, hello, hello. I'm some random gamer. There are many like me. I am not unique. Hello. I'm some random gamer. There are many now like I can hear myself talking. Hello. I'm some random gamer. There are many now I can hear myself talking. Hello. I'm some random gamer. There are now I can hear myself talking. I hear my audio on repeat. Now I can hear myself talking. I hear my audio on repeat. And now there's somebody at the door. I'll be right back. And now there's somebody at the door. I'll be right back. Now there's somebody at the door. I'll be right back. Now there's somebody at the door. I'll be right back. Now there's somebody at the door. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, now I know why I'm hearing myself. Okay, I'm back just now. Mute this tab, mute this tab. There we go. Okay, and I accidentally left on 2 audio streams during the midstream. All right, so let's try this again. I am some random gamer. There are many like me. I am not unique. Right now, I am playing The Outer Worlds 2. I'm actually pretty close to the end. I haven't been streaming a little while because I officially finally got married. And I'm happy. Happy that I'm married. I'm also happy that the whole thing is over. I had to go off stream for a second because my neighbors came over to give me my wedding gift. Nice big bottle of Johnny Walker Blue. I actually really like the box too. So, ooh, bottle's even cool too. James Jean. Limited edition design. Pull it out right here. See that? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, so I might be getting into this on stream here. But for right now, before I dive into this bottle, let's play this game. All right. Gotta get situated. Okay. I also finally got my new microphone and mic stand. There's a nice little shotgun mic so I can put off to the side, and it's not the mic in my webcam, which worked, but was not great. Anyway, let's get this party started. And let's go. All right, Auntie's choice. We're talking to. Okay, here we go. Where the hell am I? Cool. Region. I don't want to deal with that because that's crap. Capture Spyreton. To the staging area. Secure the archives. I don't know how much of this nonsense I want to go through. Rift. Let's just shoot for the main quest here. Ooh. I've never really been doing a lot of the side quests in this game. I just have not really been in the mood. Although for some of the more open worldy type stuff, I've just not been doing a lot of side quests in general. I've just been kind of blazing through the main quest lines for the story. Hey, what? I'm going to sleep like the dead for the next few days. Then we've got the Super Bowl. For me on Monday morning. So I got to be up early to watch that. That will be fun. Open rift. Oh, shit. Let's not fall to my death. And I'm falling to my death. I don't think I can use a trauma kit to come back from that. Okay, let's not be an idiot this time. What the? If this is any indication of how the stream is going to go, this is going to be a very frustrating 2 hours. All right. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Shh. Oh. Oh man. I said maybe I should quit. I'm ahead, but I'm not ahead of jack shit. There we go. Hey, fourth tries a charm, right? Crate full of mysterious rations. Yeah. Probably don't want to eat those. Whoa. It's an archive. They've been more like a fucking city. Look at this place.
The Protectorate have the entrance to the archive well fortified. Attacking straight on seems ill-advised. Before we go, they'd need to come down the lift from Spireton. Presumably, Spireton will need to be taken first.
Refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea. It's the law.
Maybe you weren't listening, but we've heard repeated reports of that bridge being... I'm counting turrets, heavy infantry, at least one automech. Effectively, the works. I seriously recommend this. Not a bad idea, though I'd also suggest garnering backup.
Perfect thoughts? Go now.
Prudence dictates we repel invasive.
All right.
All right, fine. Let's go get reinforcements. Want to... They've come down from Spireton. Go. Meet Auntie Cleo. And that is where? Don't remember. Oh, no, wait. Auntie Cleo is on the ship. Okay. So you're supposed to list the orders for it. I feel like I did that already. Let's go here first. Let's just check this real quick. I'm sure there's probably going to be a lot of backtracking. Those particular streams that haven't played in a week. Okay.
The plan is always in motion. Much like, as I told you in my message, the conviction of those radicals was such that their interpretation of the data was at odds with mine. I forbade them. A wise leader is always open to. May you achieve.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything then, I guess? It's just for data. So I'm thinking. All right, well, let's hit the ship. Go back and talk to Auntie Cleo. See what she wants. Maybe I have to get them up to like the same point. Or I can solicit the order's support. let's set. Mosquito in here I have not been able to kill. I have tried.
The story of Anti-Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for
Sorry.
our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us in Tau Ceti. But did Anti-Cleo take Spacer's choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored tossball team,
The wedding shit show is not yet over. It's close. Not quite over. Send to this person. Okay. Go, go, go. Fast travel. There we go. Head office tower.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is
Auntie Cleo's office. Here we go.
enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals. With Auntie's choice.
We've
All right.
successfully co-opted yet another of our rivals.
That outside contractor is here. You requested a brief tete-a-tete.
There you are, our fresh-faced
That's
go-getter.
disconcerting.
We meet in the flesh. You've proved what? You don't seem much put off by my appearance. Good. It is, however, something of a brand secret reserved for only the most trusted confidants. And I trust this presents no concerns for you, yes?
God, how are you alive?
When you're the head of an advanced medical technology corporation, you become first in line for as far as what happened. I was the victim of an unfortunate industrial accident shortly after we arrived here, the details of which are less...
Not exactly. Well, exactly.
We've uncovered an opportunity to procure me a new...
That background audio that's
audaciously
playing through like the
improved
speakers on the ship is really
replacement
annoying.
The body I want isn't just some simple...
Not the...
No, to find me the perfect body, you'll be assailing an inappreciably populated automated automech factory over on Prater. Not just any automechanical, something much. That facility was designed to build complex automech. It was the last in a long line of his ill-fated life extension. Make it mine.
There's a sub-facility beneath the automech factory.
We're being at
Its
the automech
entrance,
factory.
being hidden, is easy to miss.
Well then, fetch me my new body.
Sweet Christ.
As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, unlike the occasional frivolity,
Can we steal this?
do enjoy
Yes, we can. What was yours is now mine. I'd apologize, Auntie Cleo, but I will. Oh, you have Esplanade. Beator Auto. I think there's a fast travel point there. I think this is wise, getting you the body. Oh, I already went to party tomorrow. Enter.
Quite fresh. Exclusive from the chemist's
Easy to miss. Jeez, I'm not joking. Pick up the sovereign's prosthetic weapon.
As I expected, spies from Anti-Cleo. Seize them!
Huh? Better take a game.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Whoa. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be quite that easy. Energy hog. Constantly leaving the lights on and wasting energy. Gadget energy now charges more slowly. Ooh. Nope. All right, let's take a look here. Skills. We want... I don't know what I want. Talking about turrets and robots. I haven't needed any... Dump 2 into lockpicking. Works. Ninja could be nice. Maybe multitasker. Kind of like Ninja, though. Yeah. This could be nice. Yeah, I think we'll do this one. Okay, back onto Q.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume
With Auntie's choice. As your peerless leader. For her unparalleled business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. Do you enjoy spectating a rousing
Soon I'll be able to leave this office in my stylish new automechanical body. After I catch up on a few tasks, that is.
volumes from the home, but our Arcadia-grown lady.
You're back! Finally! Finally! Do you have it? Did you bring it here? A last-minute shakedown, is it? I knew I liked you. Yes, of course. Fine, fine. Oh, let me see it. Yes, indeed. Oh, let me look at you, gorgeous. If you'll all just excuse me a moment as I slip into something more formidable.
There you are. Congratulations. Now your body's almost as intimidating as your mind. You've narrowed the gap quite a
100
bit.
bits, all right.
Oh, Auntie, you look amazing. Absolutely everyone will want a new mech body after watching you strut the walk.
What about you? What do you think? Any first impressions you'd like to share?
Yeah, we're going with number one. Ruthless, factual.
What's more, it's an undeniable confirmation that the art, with their predictive abilities, refining our yes,
Dominance,
so
one
much
monopoly.
to do. And we have you. I am quite looking forward to you.
Of course, I also enjoy
As they say, time is capital, time is bits. You're burning lucre just standing there. Go!
Life support functions will cease. Yeah, that would be bad in space.
Above the line of scrummage.
Save.
Anti-clear.
Nope. Okay. Okay.
We took what nature heedlessly.
Here it goes. Capture spiked.
And vastly rebetted through artificial. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificial guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption.
Let's finish assisting Laureate Craft. I already did that. Capturing Spartan is optional. What the hell is Spartan? Let's just Google this real quick because I don't want to deal with this. If we south is our plan, that's what I thought. And predicted catastrophe. It's funny. Just grass. So Spiraton like somewhere down in here somewhere, or what's the deal with that? Being able to the Spiraton from inside the archive. Okay. Let's take a look in here then. Oh, there it is. See, Liberate Spartan's right there, so... Maybe I'm just missing something simple here. Ugh. Okay, here we go. There's so fast travel here and roll out. Maybe I'm just a dumbass. Let's go. Still somehow managed to walk over landmine. Oh shit. I pissed everybody off. Whoa.
You try to limit further damage, Commander. Combatant scan. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. We are shooting. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Vitals are in the red, Commander. Standing by to stupefy. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Oh, shooting at me. Deal with those in a minute.
I understand this spot has strategic significance for the defense of the archive, but it is horrifyingly banal. I mean, I've been stationed in some backwater burgs in the past. Seriously? Did these Order eggheads do anything for fun around here? It's all map charts and chalkboards, and how many abakai does one outpost need? Hope they never retake this place, because I'm throwing all of it away.
Okay. I guess it's multiple. Plural of abacus? I don't think I've ever actually heard plural of that word before.
By my reckoning, that was the last one.
That's all I had to do to capture it? Shit, that was easy. Wow, okay. Don't think I need to do that.
Protectorate has this sealed. It can only be unsealed near the archive's entrance, remember?
As predicted, Spyreton is ours. Above average work. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have numerous calculations to think about.
Re-enable to the Spartan for your allies. Unlock the lift Spartan from inside the entrance of the archive to bring in reinforcements. Hello to all those who are watching. I'm some random gamer playing The Outer Worlds 2. Thankfully, the stream is going a little bit better than me dying 3 times right out of the gate. Dumbass. Activate Spire to lift controls.
Making a mess of things again.
Prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler,
Hostile in proximity.
the console.
Hey,
We've suffered extensive damage.
Oh, I did not know those can be destroyed.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Adversary vulnerability identified.
I am out!
Probably shouldn't announce that quite so loudly. Nope.
Prudence dictates we repel invasive elements.
You are the raw material of perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted.
I must reserve that progress.
Duty to the
Sustain.
I have a fix on their knees.
Landed on a hostile planet, day 35. Brought to you by the frigid cold and void.
Hoyt. Name's Hoyt, right?
I've noted some right sophisticated interactions among the Crabbles lately. Intricate courtship rituals, coordinated group efforts, all about thermal transfer. When my unit was first stationed down here, I kept making excuses to sneak off and observe them. Product research, I said. Very hush-hush. Eventually gave my lieutenant a field promotion and ordered them all away. Been living off the land here like the Crabbles ever since. Their unfertilized roe actually makes for some good eating. Included some with this message. Eat up.
Oh.
What is this guy
Not
doing
sure how
here?
I managed to approach unnoticed. Could be were you left behind by your unit too? Are you in need? Why, after only just 2 weeks on my own, I ascertained how to pry open a rations tin unaided. So I've recently evolved into a rugged, self-sufficient individual. Why, just the other day, I reinvented fire. I found a little doohickey I've named a light starter. You simply push a button, and flame comes up.
What happened to his unit?
One day, you're impressing your colleagues by deftly fulfilling your manifold duties. Oh, this is simply an elaborate test, I'm sure. And if I really outdo... Thus, I've been making the most out of my brief sojourn. Building new skills. Yes, indeed. I know this cave and several of the adjoining hallways, like... well... you might call in reinforcements if the Spyreton lift controls were working. I happen... The law of these caves is...
Anything loose is mine.
is mine. Anything like this place was built by the Order. Nowadays, it's held by the Protector. I could be convinced to... I'm fixing to take down one of the local ursopods. A few sprat corpses would be helpful as bait. Gather some, and we'll make a trade.
Sprat. But you're such an accomplished hunter.
As much as I appreciate the compliment, such work is beneath someone of my skills. Accomplished hunters like me are well known to enlist
Such a
aid
naturally
from
talented
people.
survival
The
expert.
rule
Let's try
of
that
fair
again.
chase does apply, for without our ethics, how are we much more than beat here?
Oh,
I wrenched
okay,
these
that
parts
works.
free out of the Spyreton lift controls. Just jam them
Kick
back
it
and drop
twice.
back in again.
Little
sometime.
percussive maintenance sometimes
Occasionally,
works.
I do get a little starved.
Okay. Shit, did I actually forget to pick the item up from him?
Ah, nice of you to drop by.
Okay.
Oh, violence! I know how to react to
Oh,
this.
whoops, I just stole from him. No, it's fine. But... Someone on the left, restore lift control access. No. Ah, here we go.
Both our forces and antis await your command to proceed.
Help me finish the
Primary
job.
operation now.
Never hurts to give the enemy more targets to shoot at, I suppose.
Working conjointly.
Wow, I cannot aim for shit. Let's try this.
Vital critical.
Oh, turrets. Fuck.
Check the scope for combatant.
I just wasted a trauma kit for nothing. Because I can't fight worth a damn. Ooh. Just yet. Revisionist dispenser. What do they actually? What do we have to sell? Let's start with that. Here. Whoa. Scopes, don't care. Oh. Yeah. Those. That. All right, what do you have for me? $14 for 8. This is worth it. Want all of those. Those. Not buying those, those are too expensive. Shotgun shells, yeah. Alright, that's enough of that.
Always dreamt of coming.
Caduceus, not detected. Entry kindly, yet firmly declined.
What was in those rations?
He ate one of the mystery rations. Not wise. I totally went the wrong way because I got distracted by my phone. Let's steal that.
Oh, will this gastric nightmare never cease? Forgive me, I've...
Oh, you poor man.
So do I need assistance from someone with substandard, non-protectorate? I am the Archive's current operator. As such, I am the... I still have trouble saying that. Like many others, the latest batch of Crabble rations disagreed with my constitution. I was compelled to... If you have cleared our fortifications outside, I worry I would pass the Caduceus on to you in exchange for granting me safe passage. The Archive would then recognize you as its operator.
So other people fell ill. Let's find out
When there
about that.
were others here, yes. A shipment of Crabble rations. If you'll allow it, I would leave now to seek out a protectorate. All right. I am providing you... Here, you are now operator of the Archive. Congratulations. Be warned, you may find it a temperamental machine. Some maintenance may be required.
Work.
Is there a protectorate curativist in the house? I feel rather... wobbly.
Oh, homeboy just died.
Caduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Organizing replacement. Greetings, sentient.
Okay, let's see what's down here before I start getting all these other buttons and shit.
Welcome to the Archive. I
Welcome
am
to the
ENIAC,
Archive.
the Universal Equation Numeric Integration Analytic Calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon of Cloister.
Artificial
That
intellect
would be a misleading choice of words, as it implies a form of sentience or cognition. Applied statistics might be functionally more apt. My express programmatical purpose is to aid humanity's advancement to optimize profits, i.e. gain over expenditure, to maximize the needs of our society above others, to attract the most consumers.
Is it broken? Did you just break the Archive?
I think so.
Beg your pardon. How may I best facilitate your efforts? Due to incomplete reprogramming efforts by differing operators, I am experiencing sporadic tonality and cadence weightings within my communication protocol.
In layman's terms, we're experiencing a...
Caused by intermittently vacillating fundamental shifts in...
What approximates its mind?
One would assume that calamity enough.
Calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates.
What did other operators want?
Anti's Choice attempted to formulate a foolproof marketing plan. A charm offensive to reintroduce...
The Protectorate ran rift calculations, then utilized to approximate the paradigm, a system devised to replace the loss of the... Based on the increasing rate of rift fluctuations, I estimate that your inquiry is rift-related. To that end, we should perusing contents, anatomizing diversiform particulars, concatenating manifold integrants, an impressive accumulation of rift data, similar in composition, though
information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who...
But why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony? What is the aim of your query? The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago. Though the amount you've provided to perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality.
25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
Yes, it would raise
In order to
capacity.
improve calculatory processing of Rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and
Shoot
Anti's
it
choice
better.
operators. I am
see.
afraid that no is a mathematical certitude. Despite the Protectorate, though must say I admire your drive. Some issues require the conspicuous application of force, such as a fractional reduction in... I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean cave network below. It houses two key external systems.
Cold storage and thermal transfer.
transfer. Cold storage will require servicing before you may retrieve the punch cards needed for processing. Repairing thermal transfer is technically optional, but rather advised. If you fail to restore it, the archive and I may melt down later while running your calculations.
Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern.
Exactly is
There's
a
an
cold
archival
storage.
area dedicated to safe upkeep of all data collected in pursuit of the universal equation by the order of the Ascendant. The sum total of all our accumulated knowledge in punch card
form? Good
kept
God,
in a low
guys, really?
temperature, low humidity environment to improve preservation. It is
They intend to
difficult
cause so much
accurately
ruin?
ascribe an exact causal breakdown between premeditated sabotage, collateral attempts by non-order operators to reprogram my priorities have also led to issues. When
Why is it
active,
optional?
the archive generates an enormous amount of heat. Normally, it is dispersed by pumping water between the vast ocean below Cloister's exterior. I can process the Rift data without its repair, yet, with thermal transfer presently idle, a contingent of Crabbles have made the area a nursery.
Who cares about a herd of pea-brained, ill-humored...
Our potential allies in the Order would not like that.
Inverting targeting protocols. Any Protectorate still on the ground level is now being fired upon. Permissions within other areas of the archive are locked, however.
Return later to discuss the remaining subsystem work. And soon...
Have a profitable day! In lieu of my transactional mindset, I'm unsealed one of the display cases in the central entranceway. The Sears Cerebellum Protector is now...
Alright. Hopefully this is some good gear. Maybe I'll get that later. Tells me what to do, but sport wings. Sport wings.
Prudence dictates we rout all disruptive influences.
Is a fellow subject lacking the...
Every one of my 14 occupationally honed threat detecting instincts is screaming for caution right now.
Hack 9 or trade inhibitor. I don't have items.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Uh-oh.
Consider self-preservation a
Wow,
priority.
that is not going well for me at all. I did not expect them to pop up when I was right in the damn middle. Let's try this again. They're not even there.
Every one of my 14 occupationally honed threat detecting instincts is screaming for caution right now.
Look at these things trigger.
Investigating hostile Vitals are in the red, Commander. I have a fix on their weaknesses. I'll say this from my colleagues in the Order. We certainly thought big with the archive. Rapid target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Invasive elements!
Combatant scan. The likelihood of them having a chance there is slim to none.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information.
If you encounter opposition, remember, our needs come first.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go well.
The term for this is glaciated. Not the worst way to go.
Please do leave me in peace. There is nothing you could say that is interesting enough to interrupt my work.
I'll in touch with some light instruction and their restorative
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What? What just happened? I didn't do... Wait! You out there, what did you just... Please. What in the name of the... We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks to no avail. What did you do?
I'm the new controller of Oak Cloister. Yep, let's tell her that.
What?
Bow before you, new master.
Quite. Well, Master, I am extraordinarily busy, so please allow me to summon the guards to cater to your every whim. What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything.
Let's go with...
Truly?
Yeah,
if that were to
bypasses all
enact
screw
any
stuff.
additional functionality in our lab, it might just be the thing we need to complete our work.
Yeah, what the hell is she doing in there?
During the Order's assault, a Protectorate soldier ran to the control room and I've been working on a procedure to reverse the effects. For a moment, I believed your efforts to be my first sign of progress. I thought the machines would perhaps...
Who to help?
How much do you know about cellular biology and the inverse hydrophilic transitionary replacement theory?
Both a bit.
Well, I suppose it won't hurt to try. My theory, based on research a compatriot did on sprats, meaning that the chemicals from the fire suppression system have infiltrated their bodies. Therefore, if I can remove those chemicals and replace them with an artificial cytoplasm, such as a heated alcohol, they will reanimate and return to normal. What do you think?
Counteracting chemicals.
Counter? No, replace! What if I can replace the carbon and nitrogen with something inert? Something the body could then... Why, with a bit of luck, I could have the system up and working within the hour. Let's start testing. Come in, just... please. Be careful not to trigger the...
Yeah, glaciated would be bad. What does this computer have to offer?
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling Order traitors pouring into the facility, and in that moment, my faculties desperately scrabbled to save ourselves. In my terror, I recalled the facility's safety briefing and the dire warnings of the fire suppression system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my wits. I triggered the system, horrifically transmuting every person on the outside of a pressure door into a grotesque sculpture of solid hoarfrost. And though the paradigm freely sacrifices subjects in defense of the Protectorate, it would be a despicable lie to say my choice was driven by anything but abject cowardice, which now makes my duty clear.
Never made anybody happy.
I must seek out a sentinel, confess my transgressions, and accept retribution, and I'll do so soon.
Hostile in proximity.
I just need my spine to re-stiffen a bit first.
Okay, I gotta take care of the dog real quick. So, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back in a few minutes. And we're back with crackers. And the dog has been taken care of.
Yeah. Hostilities are afoot. Stupendous stuff. Right there, you stupid thing. Of course.
At least I can follow him up.
Seems like trouble.
Resorting to violence.
It's not a good way to go.
Extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted.
Proceeding to
Abundant
attack.
expungers. Go through
Corpificator at
necessary.
ready status.
Whoa.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. further damage, Commander. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Sounds just like Quark.
Appears the only way forward is to skitter across like ungainly children. Beginning to attack. Payback will be swift and terrible! Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
There, the storage brick is on its way.
So I can't really get. Assuming I'm going to die if I try to close here. Yeah, I think I just got to go back out. Fast travel here.
Hold fire! This one looks friendly. Or not protectorate, at least.
I'll handle this.
Ah.
Mobilize. Don't become a statistic, Commander. Investigating hostile intentions. Combatant scan. Hostilities are afoot. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Just come at me.
Caduceus detected. You are clear to enter thermal transfer.
Which crackers need more
Anti-Source
salt?
Field manager is present and unaccounted for.
Resorting to fire. Combatant scan. You've suffered extensive damage, Commander. Protectorate engineers. Reckon they didn't repair much.
Probably not if they're all dead. Life explosion. Not quite there just yet. Let's find out what's in here.
Pump mechanism needs repair. Any tools lying around? Ratcheting up my aggression. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
The engineering skills.
Investigating hostile intentions. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Mobilizing. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Consider self-preservation. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Hostilities are afoot. Proceeding to attack. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Thank you, dear. Target go for torpification. I'll handle this. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Anyhow. Leave the paradigm. How the hell do I get to that thing?
Looks like it needs a fuse. A specific kind.
Schermerhorn, my new neighbor, is an odd fella. Fancies himself a man of the wilderness. He took the control board for the Spiraton lift, so...
What did I miss? Just called water. Crossing a bridge from treasure. Oops. Crossing a bridge in the thermal transfer area. Well, I have not been in this room. Bingo.
Now to activate the system.
Just store.
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not melt down. Proceed back toward the Archive Central interface while I assemble additional instructions.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Some quality craftsmanship here.
What? What in the void was that?
Junior Seer Amaryllis awaits you inside.
Agent, hello! I had hoped to speak with you at Laplace's guard. Moving forward, I'll function as your liaison for both Auntie's Choice and the... In the meantime, restoring the archive to full functionality remains a top priority. Wonderful!
Everything.
Were we to operate the archive without proper heat distribution, the results would be disastrous. Punch processing and reactor control have hidden caches with useful items as well. Although, you probably lack clearance to know that. Well argued. Very well. Simply use this phrase in the terminal on the archive's top floor. Enumerative exaltation. That will
And she
unseal
knows
the
that
caches.
and just said it. Wouldn't these guys have heard that? And it's not really a secret?
Return when you've made...
Alright.
Cold storage is operational. I am unsealing access to the Archive's upper levels. There, you will need to revitalize the reactor.
Punch processing may require the services of an exterminator.
I have unlocked another display case in the central entranceway. The tremor cleaver.
The first weapon designed with my aid awaits.
Where next? Punch card processing or the reactor?
Investigating disturbance. Aborting search.
Let's repair the reactor. And so. So I'm curious. So I'm carrying 2,031 shotgun shells. Let's ask ChatGPT how much space does 2,031 shotgun let's see here. ChatGPT says gauge and length. Let's see your typical 12 gauge shell. Roughly, I converted basically 1.62 cubic feet, approximately 46 liters. A medium storage tote, about 3 to 4 standard ammo cans, depending on packing efficiency. Around 81 boxes of 25 shells. Okay. That's actually not terrible. I thought I was rolling around with like a whole car full of shotgun shells behind me.
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next? No need to fret. Huh?
Alright, what does this computer have? Deploying subsystem status. Determine capacity. Okay. Sealed operations panel command menu. Exaltation. Talk about that and logs. Some reactor defenses. Alright. So somewhere there's some cool items for me. Somebody's shooting at me from somewhere. Somebody's shooting at me from somewhere. Kind of reactor fuse.
Reactor turret defenses online. Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
I'm not gonna get there just yet. Can I use this in that?
Emergency ammunitions cache sealed.
I don't care. Fire suppression is good.
Reactor fire suppression system online.
And the fuse. Let's reopen the ammunition cache.
Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
And functioning fuse. Hey, all right. Now we can disable threats.
Reactor turret defenses offline.
When I go inside there, that should make life a little bit easier. That. Another fuse, all right. And message logs.
The archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable worth, namely via the reactor's backup security systems.
Appears we can adjust turret settings. Seal those doors from reinforcements. Open caches for health supplies or weapons. Could enable that fire suppression system we saw earlier.
Reactor reinforcement door sealed.
Okay. No. Maybe we should pull this. This might come back and bite me in the ass later. Oh, shit. What can I sell? Crap. These are weapons. That. Nope. Explosive rounds, that's cool. New rockets. $609. That. I don't know what I have right now. Maybe we'll hold on to that. Bye. Let's take a look. These. I think I have enough shotgun shells. What do we got for food? $129 for 8%. That's a good deal. I got that recipe. Okay. Ooh, that's description key. That's nice. I haven't found one of those in a while.
That automech is enormous. How is that practical to have indoors?
Workbench. All right. Let's take a look here. Can't do anything for her. Mods. The hell do I have? Utility. Liquid inhaler, additional weapon slot. Yes. Armor. I can't do anything with that. Application available. So shotgun, machine gun, sniper rifle. Let's move that to 4. Shells heavy, dual heavies made. Long rounds, yeah. Shells, short, heavy, heavy. That'll work. Let's break down. Tremor, cleaver, and explosive SMG. It will let me, I guess. Maybe it won't. Nope, nope, those mods. Okay. This gun's gonna hit the shit out of me when I walk in here, or what? What am I gonna do? I never get to use this thing.
Resorting to violence.
Not great, not terrible.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified suffered extensive damage.
Yeah, I don't care. We're just gonna pick right back up with that save. I'm kind of hoping for a little bit more of that big bang. Let's use rockets. Let's see what happens this time.
Proceeding to attack.
Whoa.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. We'll try to limit further damage, Commander. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Don't let that thing
Grenades.
explode you!
Damn, that was shield.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Charging boldly.
You did charge boldly, and you did die stupidly. Now this thing fires really damn slowly. Reactor repaired. There was that display case out here I need to go back to. Tremor cable filter square.
The archive reactor has been returned to operational status. All that remains is to re-enable punch processing.
Disseminate the rift processing instructions. Okay.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Vitals are in the rest standing by to stupefy.
Yep, so that did come back and bite me in the ass a little bit, but that's okay. This door's locked. No. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. So cool. Okay, nothing on that.
And here I'd worried our data brick wouldn't arrive.
They said data brick. For some reason, I was thinking a small brick, not a giant shipping container.
I'll handle this. I have a a fix on their weaknesses.
Okay, that's nice.
Mobilizing. They decomplicate your weapon.
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the rift processing instructions.
Looks like we could ride this down if we get it moving.
Advanced decryption key. Say no. Shit. Oof.
Hostilities are afoot. Combatant scan.
Oh.
Many ways to die. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
I sense the rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central Interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the rift data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face. The rifts are almost akin to an archival process, yet are inimical to organic matter.
Fast travel back there? No. I feel like this is not the way I'm supposed to go. Can I jump down here without dying? Let's find out. Nope. Can't do that. Let's go the other direction this time. No. Go that way. I have to want to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in while I play The Outer Worlds 2. You're just watching me play. Nothing super exciting. No hot takes, controversial opinions. I have them, but that's not the point of me streaming. The point is just playing games, and that's it.
No amount of vigilance is overzealous. The paradigm we serve supplies all we deserve.
That didn't do any fucking good. Kind of hoping coming back here would give me a shortcut back out, but that is not the case.
Above all else who fail. Prudence dictates it is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency
Here we go.
at all times.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Hey, alright, there we go. Fetch. What? Ranged. Nothing. Let's shorten this.
Are you mentally refreshed?
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Consul.
Here we go.
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can
Bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing. Erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Look, we need to resolve this, or we'll never get
No
much
shit.
data
That's what I'm
processed.
working on.
2 of those priority sets need to go.
Priority control access nook unsealed.
The priority control access nook must be through those doors.
Radical divergences from the architect's plan.
Level up. What are we going to do? Let's add 2 to speech. Works. I should have written down what I wanted a long time ago, so I wouldn't have to keep looking at all these every time. But I did not think about doing that, and I'm not going to do it now. Careful pickpocketing. That. Critical hits do significantly more damage. Critical hits cause harvest explode and do damage. Okay. I like that. It's called Lucky Strikes. Yeah, we're doing that one. Let's say one more time.
Plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed. Benevolent oversight. The dream of belonging. The allure of security. Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think? I suspect they'd be angry about you in danger. Why? You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Collect
No,
vandalism,
sorry, we're not doing the fascist
sabotage,
utopia
wanton
bullshit.
defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately.
And
Or run the risk of... Hold on now. Remember, I am a
bullshit.
full-service business collaborator. Stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a move. Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Time to process the Rift data. Finally.
Yeah, it took a long fucking time to get to this point.
Shall I proceed?
Sure, there's nothing else. No intruding cultists, no... They need any good whack.
Facetious employment of sarcasm detect initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration, 180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In the interim, may I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions.
Let's say I stay on as your operator. What's the best idea for what to calculate next?
I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just a start. But my query remains. What are your next intentions?
I don't want to talk about it.
There are so many calculations left to perform. Rift data processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental Rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
Well, we could keep exploring Cloister, see if we find anything useful. Or we could head back to the ship and see where this data leads us. Seems prudent.
Grab the armor, go back to the ship.
I think congratulations are in order. On behalf of the Order and Auntie's Choice, I thank you for your efforts. This will most certainly
Yeah,
thank
you deal
for
with
your
this giant computer. I don't want to deal with that
science.
nonsense.
When the history texts are written, you've certainly secured an honorable mention.
Ah, you are my new operator then. It is my simulated delight to meet. I contend that then, once we...
Yes.
Yeah. Hashtag not my problem. Alright, what is this? Okay, that's not bad. So, armoring. How am I wearing right now? Yeah, 10% damage. Just plasma soak, adrenaline. Yeah. I don't know if it's better. Return to regional match up. Regional map up. I gotta hoof it.
You fixed the archive and turned it over? Nope.
Yes, the archive is the Order's greatest achievement to date. Ain't pretty. Our group's could accomplish
Decades, we reject individualism in all its many forms.
Oh, you reject individualism. That'll work out well. Don't worry about that.
Congratulations are in order. I just received word from... She also mentioned a regrettable defect in its priorities. Your role in this matter is complete.
Cool.
Auntie and I will handle it from here. But allow me to commend you again on your fruitful...
What's next for the Order?
The data you brought back from the crashed satellite. And we now have a way to reorient the satellites en masse from a protectorate installation. Turning the entirety of the reticulum toward deep space will accelerate our understanding of the universe. And ideally, lead us to stronger... The Order, in partnership with Auntie's Choice, is now well positioned to triumph over the regressive forces of ignorance.
Yeah, none of this matters if you don't close
Then
the
it is
rifts.
fortunate that you are so well placed to do exactly. Your contributions have been many and varied, and I will not be... When the final contest with the Protectorate takes place, wherever that may occur, you will have the full support of the Order and Auntie's Choice.
Okay, cool. That's helpful. I'll turn to the incognito.
Commander, this unit requests your presence in the cockpit to discuss a priority matter.
Do I have enough? These I'm not short. That sucks.
A significant anomaly has been detected by onboard sensors. This Horizon Point station has reappeared.
Wasn't that blown the fuck up? Yeah. Double check those numbers.
Has been continuously analyzing based on energy readings. Horizon Point has been reconstituted by the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator. Thus, while present data does not indicate if Horizon Point poses an immediate threat, a survey of the reconstituted station is advised as soon as possible. Calculating. According to the archive, closing all rifts requires locating the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator and inputting the rift data processed by... However, before navigating to Horizon Point Station, it is recommended you conclude all other affairs. Leaving will be highly unlikely due to the high levels of rift energy.
Yeah.
That is a correct transitioning to good news protocol. As this unit was corroborating data on the anomaly, a message was also Auntie's Choice and the Order have sent word that their forces will be prepared to render you assistance once you navigate to Horizon Point.
Cavalry's coming with us. They're very brave.
Briefing complete. Now returning to situation monitor.
Okay, let's save this game. How long have I been at this? 2.5 hours? Alright guys, I'm going to conclude this evening's stream. I'll be back tomorrow evening. Probably a little bit earlier than usual. Sorry, tomorrow evening for me. I don't know what time zone it is for everybody else. Yeah, probably a little bit earlier than normal to conclude the last part of The Outer Worlds 2. I'd like to say thank you, everybody, for watching, and I'll see you next time.